Good day, everyone. I'm Joyce Nortea Delmacon, and we are going to talk about drug abuse. The aggressive war against illegal drug is one of the issues where instinct and emotion, rather than facts and reasons, have unfortunately taken hold on many fronts. Whether in the streets, the hall, or our Facebook feeds, the discussion surrounding this drug war has resulted a level of discord and misunderstanding among Filipinos. Before the drug war, the death toll and the animosity of the social network escalated any further. Perhaps now would be a great time to step back, breathe deeply, and look at the facts and figures surrounding the nature and extent the country's drug problem. For this purpose, we have compiled key drug-related statistics from relevant government agencies. This could help contextualize the country's drug problem and put into perspective of the government response. The latest official statement of drug users in the country is 1.3 as of 2012. Perhaps the first relevant statistic in any drug war is an estimated of the extent of drug use. After all, drug-related crimes ultimate stem from drug use. As his first State of the Nation address, President Rodrigo Duterte said that, based on the data from the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, there were about 3 million drug addicts in the country 2 or more years ago, and possibly 3.7 million now. The DDB attribute this step decline to supply and demand reductions effort, like intensified operation of drug law enforcement agency and drug demand reduction programs. Of course, measuring drug use is complicated and estimates can be subject to wide margins. It has also been 4 years since the 1.3 million estimated of the DDB, and drug use may have increased or decreased since then. In some individuals, the onset of drug use can be from untreated psychiatric issue, including anxiety and depression. The rush of pleasure from using drugs can provide temporary solace from suffering, which can stem from many mental health and other issues, including the following: trauma and abuse, mental illness, low self-esteem, poverty, relationship problems, loss of loved one, and stress. Parents can prevent drug abuse. Parents are the best protection youngsters can have against drug abuse. Prevention is the process which builds into children a resistance to using drugs, so that drug use never begins. Prevention is a simple concept, but it requires constant work to be successful. Prevention is a positive progress. It is a progress which cannot be started too soon. Solution to end abuse of drugs. Identify the problem in your home. Talk with your teenager about your concern. Put your plans into actions. Finally, because drug usage is often a complex problem, many parents find outside professional support is essential. Trained and experienced family psychologists in the treatment of the teenage substance use are the best way or best source of help. Though the road to success and drug-free living is sometimes painful long, and difficult. We have personally witnessed many success. My advice to the youth: illegal drugs are strictly prohibited in our country since it is considered as a harmful and dangerous substance. My message on my fellow youth is simply refrain from using these illegal drugs, for it does not have benefits to users. Instead, it can destroy one's future. Majority of the root crimes committed in the Philippines are under the influence of these harmful, prohibited drugs. So I see no reason on why we should take or try these illegal drugs. Let us refrain making our life miserable. Let us refrain making our life miserable because life is precious gift from God. That's all. Thank you.